Hello.
Hello and welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Well, we promised that we would get to Stratford on Avon in our summer cruise, and here we are 6 months late, and we're arriving.
We could have gone to the North Pole in that same year.
We could have done. On a narrowboat, that would have been interesting.
How would we get up there? Oh, God. Oh, we got poles. We got poles.
Well, we can get to the North Pole, yes.
We borrow Alan's.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, stop it, Carol.
You have to behave.
Yeah.
That reference was to a previous Forgo narrowboating quip from lovely Alan from my
Yes.
narrowboat venture, who you'll see on Christmas morning at 10 o'clock. So don't forget, 10 o'clock, Christmas Day morning, Forgo narrowboating aback. Yeah. Yeah. Now, for now, we are going to take you into Stratford upon Avon. The journey from hell continues. Let's get on with it, eh? Well, after our epic 11.5-hour cruise the other day, we had a couple of days off, or a day and a half off, and we're now at the water point, taking on some much needed water. Carol's got washing on at the moment, and we are then heading dead away, which will take us into Stratford. So all is good. Lovely spots more just beyond that bridge, by the way. Yes, much needed water are now taken on board, and another craft that would in actual fact moor up almost next door to us in the Basin later on that morning. So let's get on, let's move forward and make our journey into Stratford upon Avon. Carol waving to all the 24/7 viewers. She likes to do that with the locks, so they seem to enjoy it too. So a big hi again to you. Now, for anybody venturing this way, just as you come into Stratford upon Avon, there is a rubbish disposal point just here on your starboard side as you come down, and it's in fact just before you reach the first of the locks by the moorings, which are the Premier Inn. In fact, on our port side behind the Premier Inn, there is quite a large out-of-town shopping centre, which certainly affords all the groceries, etc. you might want to get hold of. Now, if you've not already got any, this is a good place to moor up, but the moorings do get very busy. Despite being in the centre of a big town, there is still some beautiful scenery to be had, and it was quite an enjoyable cruise down into Stratford upon Avon from our moorings. This particular lock, which I believe is the second from last before the end, is a very peculiar set of gates, because of the wall bridge going across there. They're sort of at a right angle, and as you can see, Carol is still struggling with locks, and this has been the situation with nearly all of the locks that we encountered on this canal. But don't let it put you off, it does build up your muscles. And yes, Ian did go and help. So, what is it like to enter Stratford upon Avon by a narrowboat? Well, this is the actual entrance into the basin, and well, I think I'll just let you sit back and enjoy this trip in real time as we cruise just round the corner under a very low road bridge and into the basin. We were very lucky. We managed to get a mooring just at the start of those which are on our port side as you come in. Now the starboard side, or the side in front of us, as you can see, is for commercial craft. You can only moor up on the port side, and these moorings are very limited indeed. And if you're thinking about facilities here, you've got a water point. And that is it, I'm afraid. You've just got a water point, which was quite a shock and quite a disappointment to us. On account that one day in, or a couple of days into our stay here, our toilet decided it was full. So from where we moored up, this was the view. Coming up is one of the best attractions that I can point out to you here in Stratford upon Avon. It's a little ferry boat that goes across, and you can get it from either side. And it's got a lovely little guy on it, and he winds a big handle and it walks you across the water, as you will see. Basin is in a beautiful part of Stratford upon Avon, and you've just got to visit it. If you go to Stratford on Avon, especially on a summer's day, do go down by the river. It is absolutely gorgeous, as these pictures show. You can hire a boat there as well. And there's the man himself. To be or not to be? This is the question. Haha! It's the lovely Carol. And of course, if it isn't swans, it's going to be one of the other things. And so, what better way than just to, as we come towards the end of this particular vlog, and our journey to Stratford-on-Avon, is to show you some geese. There were ducks as well.
Well, as you can see, it was beautiful weather in Stratford-upon-Avon, and we got up to some lovely things. We went to see some lovely sights. We had a lovely day out by the river, didn't we?
Yeah.
Now, the big problem, as I mentioned in the vlog, was that there is no pump out in Stratford-upon-Avon.
Oh, do you see that little robin then?
Can we go back to Stratford-on-Avon? As I mentioned in the vlog, there is no pump out facility at Stratford-upon-Avon unless you go down on the river and you go along to the first lock where there is a marina and you can get a pump out. But in order to do that, you gotta buy a ticket. No. So I then went on a 2.5 mile walk up to Argos, because it's the only place I could get one, and I carried back 2.5 miles a portable toilet all through the streets of Stratford-on-Avon.
That's all right. You could have. You wanted to spend a penny on the way back, you could have.
I know. I tell you what, it was crap. Absolutely. We got back. Anyway, we needed a toilet. And so, that's the only way we survived. Stop it. That's the only way we survived. So as I said, it really was proven to be the most horrendous of cruises. Stratford-on-Avon, would I go back? No, probably not. The actual basin is absolutely stunning. It's beautiful, and along the river. Fantastic, but it's very, very expensive. It's £26 a ticket if you want to go and see where Willie Shakespeare lived. You know, I don't know. I will reserve comment for the Basin area, which we loved. So we enjoyed Stratford-on-Avon. Although, somewhere in Stratford-on-Avon, I got COVID. And unfortunately, as you will have heard me mention over the past 2 or 3 weeks, it was pretty bad, and we had our own issues with COVID, which meant we had to leave the boat for a while in order to get ourselves better. But we've covered all that, so we're not going to do that again, and we're not going to leave you on a bad note. No. So, next week, it's Christmas Day. Absolutely Christmas Day. 1 week today, the big man in the red coat will visit and hope he brings you lots and lots of lovely goodies. But I especially want him to bring you lots of lovely good health and lovely, lovely thanks for all your kind messages over the past year, for all the subscriptions, all our new people that have joined us. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Now, please take care, look after yourselves, keep yourselves safe.
Yeah.
And we'll see you on Christmas Day for Go Narrowboating. There's a reminder at the end. So until then, this is Ian.
And Carol.
Saying, take care, have a lovely week. Ta-da for now.
Okay. Bye. Take care.